Hello beautiful queens, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Lily Kele. I am a qualified social worker and founding director of a Women's Second Chance non-profit organization. If you're new to this channel, welcome to the family, and if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your support. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do subscribe and hit the notification button so that when I upload new videos, you're the first one to know. Now, as we all know, the name of this channel is called A Woman's Second Chance. It is very, very difficult to take second chances without growth. And today on this channel, we're going to talk about something that prevents us from growing as individuals. We are going to talk about self-sabotaging habits or self-sabotaging behaviors. So what exactly is self-sabotaging habits? Like, hantle o bua ka eng ha o bua ka di self-sabotaging behavior. So when I'm talking about self-sabotaging habits, I'm just talking about any attitudes or any behaviors that don't match up with our values, and attitude or behaviors that really do interfere with our ability to reach our goals as individuals. That's what I'm talking about when I'm talking about self-sabotaging behavior. Now, queens, most of the things that I'm going to talk about here are things that I've done previously, that I've done to myself, that have prevented me from reaching my full potential. Actions that created ongoing problems, actions that prevented me from moving forward and reaching my goals on time. Without wasting time, let us get straight to the habits that are self-sabotaging. The first self-sabotaging behavior that I've put on top of my list is self-criticism. Queens, I know for sure this is dangerous because it's one of the things that I used to do all the time. And all this negative self-talk, what it does is it destroys your self-confidence. It just makes you believe that you are not good enough. We need to stop sabotaging ourselves in this way. We need to believe that we are good enough to be on top. We are capable of achieving our goals and we can be successful. We need to affirm ourselves. There's a video that I did previously. If you haven't watched it, please go and watch it. It talks about self-love affirmations. Queen, you need to be positive. From today onwards, you need to believe that you can. You can. You need to tell that to yourself. You need to bring some positivity into your own life. You owe it to yourself, guys. You really do. I've said before, if you're not kind to your own self, it's difficult for other people to even notice that you are capable. So it has to start within. Before you expect other people to be nice and kind to you, you need to be positive and you need to say to yourself, I can. And a second self-sabotaging habit is being a chronic perfectionist. Queens, it is okay to want to be perfect in whatever you do, whatever you touch to be perfect, whatever project that you do to be perfect. But there's this unhealthy type of perfectionism, and this is when a person creates this unrealistic expectations on themselves and they are being hard on themselves. And this just makes you think whatever you do is not good enough. And it just creates more stress and anxiety. Already before you even start doing something, in your mind, you're like, oh my God, what if I fail? What if I fail? What if I fail? And the focus is just on that, what if I fail? So you end up wasting more time criticizing yourself than actually starting to do whatever that you need to do. We need to understand that in this life, mistakes are bound to happen. Queens, we also need to accept situations that are beyond our control. Trust me, queens, it is a good thing to strive to reach your goals and do well in whatever you do. But at the same time, being hard on yourself just sets you up for failure. And people that are perfectionists sometimes end up not reaching their goals because they waste too much time trying to perfect everything and end up just not meeting the deadline. See, and then you end up failing anyway. And you know what, guys, like I said before, most of the things I know from experience. Sometimes when you're a perfectionist, you waste so much time because now you can't balance whatever you want to do perfect. Nesikhathi leso sinikeziwe. Yabo. So that is why it's dangerous. If you are a perfectionist, if you want to be perfect in what you do, you need to be able to manage your time accordingly. And again, don't be hard on yourself. Mistakes do happen. Take it easy. Take it easy. Just take it easy. Okay? Take it easy, queen. And the last self-sabotaging habit that I'm going to talk about is self-neglect. Guys, why is it that we take care of everyone else but ourselves? We strive to be good mothers, good wives, good sisters, good at work. We forget about ourselves. Guys, you cannot pour from an empty cup. You can never. What you will do is you will be exhausted and you'll get sick. And you will become the bad mother that you are scared of becoming because you are neglecting yourself. You don't get enough sleep. You don't eat well. You forget about yourself. Sometimes women even forget about, they don't even bath. They forget. They're just busy taking care of their kids, husbands, making sure everyone is okay. Guys, it's a good thing to be kind, but be kind to yourself first. Be kind to yourself first. You will die and people will just bury you. They will cry for now, and then tomorrow you will be forgotten. They'll replace you. Your husband will get another wife. Your kids will have a stepmother. So please do take care of yourselves, guys. Poor self-care is a self-sabotaging behavior. Queens, self-care shouldn't be a luxury. It is a necessity. It's a priority. It is very important to assess how you're taking care of yourself so that you can make sure that you are caring for your mind, you're caring for your physical health and your mental health and your spirit as well. As for procrastinating, I'm not even going to talk about that. I believe I have spoken about procrastination a number of times. I just feel like we need to make sure that we prioritize our responsibilities and our tasks, and just be honest with yourself. Don't take on responsibilities or tasks that you know that you cannot do or handle. So when it comes to procrastinating, it will end there. I have already spoken a lot about it in my previous video. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please do not hesitate to comment down below and share what are some self-sabotaging behaviors that you have done in the past and how did you fix them. I love you. I will see you next time. Goodbye.